Hello again, everybody, and welcome back once again to Mario Golf. Jeez, I was about to read what was on the screen. Anyway, back to Mario Golf. In the last episode, we had taken care of the fourth course in record time, I guess. I don't even know if it's record time, but for me it's record time with Maple. And today I'm going to change it up because we've been doing the last two episodes of Ring Shot, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the third course, Speed Golf. So let's go and get started. Alright, good start. And let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot right there. Look at that. I mean, look at that. 17 yards right from the pin. And that's not to mention that I was aiming right at the pin. I mean, that's not to mention it was actually lined up with the pin. So, I mean, could have been a really pretty good shot, honestly.
Okay.
And yes, I decided to use Harry because we only used him like once or twice or something like that. I can't even remember. Wasn't very much, so I figured I'd bring him back. And I think in the end, at some point or another, I will actually be playing as all characters. Because I feel like it'd be fair to show it off. I mean, to show off all the characters and everything. So yeah, I mean, yeah, do expect that at some point. In fact, I think there's only 3 characters we haven't played as. I think it's 3. Or is it 2? No, it's 3. It's 3. So actually, I do have a plan for that. In fact, I might actually be using those 3 characters on the rest of the speed golf courses. So, yeah. Like I said, expect that to be coming pretty soon. And also completing Maple's course. I mean, Maple's ring shot run, if you want to call it that. I don't even. Yeah, that's about right. If it dies down a little, it would have went in, but oh well. Not really about score, it's just about making these putts. Of course, I'm not doing too good right now with the times. I think a good time for this course is like, I think the lowest I got was maybe 9 minutes. I don't even remember. I mean, I can look at my other profile, but I know on my other file, but not right now. Obviously, but I think my best time was somewhere around 9 minutes. I think, but you probably want to shoot for something a little bit better than that, maybe. Oh, come on. Anyway, actually, I did remember something a few episodes back when I was doing the last speed golf course at Cooper Park or whatever, is that you can actually really reduce you can reduce the time quite a bit on your on speed golf by doing this really cheap tactic. I call it a really cheap tactic, and actually really it is on pretty much every shot that you hit is using topspin like this. That way the ball dies down. That way the ball is not lingering in the air so much. And that might be a short. Oh, but go! Yes, perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's just pretty much just just have the red cursor go up on like literally every shot. Just do that on and play as also the last character in the game. That's also something very helpful. But the thing is that, like I said, I don't like being really cheap about that. I don't like playing too cheap on this game. Although it is very, I mean, even though it is pretty much, even though I could recommend it and all that stuff, and play just as cheap as the next person, but me personally, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of really playing super cheap on speed golf. And that might actually, oh, yeah, that was kind of a bad putt. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I mean, really, if you use that tactic of being able to, if just just doing that or whatever, using that tactic as I explained, you could probably get a time of around 8.5 minutes probably on this course. I mean, that's if you do pretty good. I mean, and that's probably if you do pretty good or really good or whatever. But me personally, I don't really care for it. Because for one thing, I can't like even as the last character in the game, I can't actually I can't really aim that well with him. Like, I mean, not like that anyway. Not like not with that red cursor tactic. I like just hitting shots just normally and everything like that. You know, keeping it real and keeping it legit, I guess. And that might be a little over, I don't know. Okay, I'll take it. It's not great, but it's not bad either, I guess. And that I should have actually hit that part a little firmer, maybe. No, okay, that's perfect, okay. I'll take it. Again, I'll take it. Yeah, for almost being 5 minutes at this point, yeah, that's pretty bad, actually. Not so good, but... But part of that does actually contribute from the player you're using, just because of like constraints and what have you, and restraints, whatever, or constrictions. That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, well, restraints, constrictions, you know, whatever, hindrances, you know, whatever word you want to use for that, but they basically all mean the same thing. And yeah, that's good, I think. Okay.
Nice on.
Yeah, 5.5 minutes is not actually a very good time at all.
Ready, go.
But I'd rather be doing it legit than doing it the cheap way, really. I mean, at least in this mode, I mean, you know. But, I mean, as they say, cheating is boring, you know, I mean, so, I mean, why do it, you know? It seriously is. I mean, like, I'm guilty of cheating in some ways, you know, on certain holes and certain courses, I mean, or certain games, really. Not so much this game, but on certain games, you know, I'm very guilty of that, you know, as pretty much everybody is, but it does get boring. It completely fucking bores you out to death. I mean, really.
Ready, go.
And fuck it, just hit it normal.
Nice shot.
That's gonna come up short as well. Not too short on that one though, so that's not too bad. I'm not complaining. And probably so. Maybe like that. I hope that's right. The speed was perfect. I just didn't quite line it up right. Oh well. His old butt hurt.
Ready, go.
Okay, and should be okay. I think maybe. Yeah, that's pretty okay. I didn't like that bounce at the end though. That was a little stupid. Okay, no. I think I lined it up right. I just didn't hit the putt firmly enough. And it's really, oh god. Okay, thank you. See, look at that. I hit that putt 9 feet, and it didn't bump. It didn't bump up past it like it did in that stupid Mario Open. God. Oh yeah, and I didn't really mention that, but actually that course actually probably has. I'd consider that one my favorite song in the game, but it's actually kind of a close call. Actually, to me, it is. It's a close call between this course's tournament,
Nice on.
tournament, you know, song, if you want to call it that, tournament tune, and that one, and Mario Open tournament tune,
Okay.
and And the ring shot, intro. That's a pretty cool song. That's a pretty cool song.
Nice shot.
Oh wait, no, I said no, it was Boo Valley Tournament tune, and then ring shot. There we go. Those, yeah, that's pretty much my top 4 favorites, if you want to go by that. Yeah, this is gonna be actually really hard to hit. In fact, I'm like 90% sure it's not gonna go on the green, but I have been wrong before, and yeah, it's not on the green. Wasn't by much though. That was it was surprisingly close, at least. And oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, nice eagle. Yeah. Even despite the fact that his beard's covering his face, he's happy.
Ready,
Okay.
go.
And probably not that much. Oh, no, I don't know about that. That might not be so good. But it's looking somewhat okay, I guess. Ish. I don't know.
Nice on.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Is that it's just a little far to the left. And that should be good, but it might not die down. Yeah. See, that's what I was wanting to do, was die down, and it didn't really do that, unfortunately.
Finish.
Most unfortunately, wow, we're got a terrible time right now. We're only at the 15th hole. I mean, that should be more like a final time than going into the 16th hole. But okay,
Ready,
whatever.
Go.
I mean, there's our last power shot, so that's great. Great. No, that's not a good shot either. We barely made it halfway. I mean, it was a little over halfway. I could have done way. I think I could have done way better than that, though. But whatever. That was a good putt, though. So.
Okay.
Golf clap, everybody. Okay.
Ready, go.
See, Harry's actually a pretty good character to have to hit this fairway, because his you know, average drive is like right smack dab on the middle of that fairway. And my leg actually bumped up because I kind of hit it. See, look at that. Even with that slight error, you know, it's still perfectly landed on that fairway. So if you want to beat somebody on this hole, like in a match, you probably want Harry to do this one. I think this hole is pretty well designed for Harry. Of course, I hit a really crappy shot right there, but whatever. And that was not such a good shot, but as long as you can see that pin shadow, that means you're pretty close. Or it doesn't really mean that you're pretty close. It means that, you know, you're in the ballpark, basically. And
Okay.
right at 10 minutes. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible time, actually.
Go.
And we're going to probably finish around 10.5 to 11 minutes. Well, yeah, 10.5-ish minutes. Okay, maybe not 10.5 minutes unless we made this for Eagle, but I haven't had anything like that, anything spectacular like that happen yet. It's pretty rare for me, actually. It's pretty rare for me to actually make an Eagle like that from a ways away.
Nice on.
Like, for all the times that I've been playing Mario Golf and everything like that, I've only albatrossed only twice in this entire game. Only twice, that's it. So, I mean, that kind of gives you an indication right there of how not good I am at this game. And there you go. And the experience points pretty much don't matter anymore, which it's kind of a shame, actually, if you ask me, but
Here I am.
whatever. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to play as
Here I am.
Pink Maple, I guess. That's kind of weird to say. And we're going to take on the 5th course here. Fun. Actually, sort of humorously titled The Bottleneck right there, that first hole. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.